Good evening, friends. Mary and I are so happy to welcome you to tonight Hudson River Museum's Summer Splash Gala.
Although we can't be with you in person, we're thrilled to be with you virtually and just so happy that the museum has reopened and we can dive back in.
You know, the arts is such an integral part of our city's success, and Hudson River Museum is right there front and center, taking care of the children in our community, but not just Yonkers, but this Westchester County, the entire region.
It's really remarkable what they have been able to accomplish, and a big congratulations to the honorees, Marx Realty, Benenson Capital Partners, and the Cross County Shopping Center.
Cross County Shopping Center, we couldn't be happier that Cross County Shopping Center is back in business.
As a trustee at HRM, I know tonight is just such a wonderful opportunity to support a cause we truly believe in. The museum engages, it inspires, and it connects the community in such a special way. And a big congratulations to the featured artist, Derrick Adams. Your exhibition buoyant is just so joyous and so relevant to the mission that the museum is trying to accomplish. And of course, should we congratulate the Junior Docent Teen Leadership Program? 25 years,
25 years, and they graduate our kids at a 100% rating.
Can you believe that? I mean, it's really wonderful what can be done when everybody works together. Thank you so much for allowing us to be part of this event, and we know there's a special lineup. Of course, Masha has wonderful, wonderful night in store for us, so thank you, Masha, for everything you do, and thank you to HRM.
That's right, and to the board and to everyone who has done so much hard work for tonight's event to make it so successful. We just want to say thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Mayor Spano and Mary Calvi, for that warm welcome. And good evening, everyone. I'm Masha Turchinsky, Director and CEO of Hudson River Museum, and it's a pleasure to welcome you to our Summer Splash Virtual Gala. I'm coming to you live from the museum's galleries, surrounded by Derrick Adams' outstanding immersive installation, We Came to Party and Plan. And this is absolutely the most festive and jubilant place I could possibly hope to be tonight. And as you can see from the art behind me, we've been invited to step in or maybe dance right into a celebration. So I'm inspired by the words of Derrick Adams, who has said, when we get together, it isn't just to have a party. We might be planning a revolution at the same time. And that's the importance of allowing ourselves to enjoy life and each other's company while making real positive change together. So while we're planning a party and maybe even a revolution, let's also support each other as best we can. And being an advocate can mean many things. Being a member, attending a program, a march, mentoring a junior docent, and of course, financial support. This gala is our most important fundraiser of the year, and this year has been particularly challenging with dramatic loss of revenue due to the pandemic. Without your support, we could not offer the dynamic exhibitions and high-quality programs that take on major issues of our time, or the robust digital offerings that we quickly pivoted to produce after we closed our doors. Although we continue to weather difficult times, there have been many inspiring and hopeful moments. And most recently, when we reopened our doors in late July after being shuttered for more than 4 months, people arrived that first opening weekend nearly in tears. They told us that they came to be back in a beautiful setting, to see important work in person, and to be surrounded by this joyful art that related to their life experiences. It was an important reminder about how art nourishes the soul and provides us with hope, healing, and understanding. I invite each and every one of you to the museum to experience the joy of Derrick Adams' Buoyant before it closes on August 23rd. And you cannot miss experiencing We Came to Party and Plan in person, which will be on view through October. My challenge for you over the next hour is to ask yourself, how will you come to party and plan? Tonight's honorees strengthen the community in their own singular ways. Marx Realty and Benenson Capital Partners, co-owners of Cross County Shopping Center, have transformed a shopping center into an iconic Westchester destination. Artist Derrick Adams creates and shares Black radical joy and imagination, self-love, and the beauty of lived experiences. His images of people unapologetically thriving, living their best lives, is changing the language of visual culture and society at large. And the Hudson River Museum Junior Docent Program, Our nationally recognized teen leadership program is the most genuine, most diverse, most game-changing of any teen program I have witnessed in my entire museum career. So before I hand the mic over to our special guests and our honorees, I want to acknowledge those who have already stepped up to support the museum. A special thanks for our diamond sponsor, Marx Realty and Benenson Capital Partners Cross County Shopping Center, platinum sponsors, Jan and Warren Adelson, Wells Fargo, and Yonkers Economic Development Corporation, and our gold sponsors, Amazon, Con Edison, John and Barbara Eager, and Merrill Lynch, Pierce, Fenner, and Smith, Inc., and many, many others of you who have purchased silver and patron packages, tickets, journal ads. It's just amazing. It's another great way to support the museum is through our online auction. And if you haven't already, check it out at biddingforgood.com, HRM Gala, and bid on some of the amazing experiences and top quality artwork, including Derrick Adams' exquisite limited edition artist proof from We Came to Party and Plan. It's signed by the artist and was created at one of the premier fine art printers in the United States. The auction is open until tomorrow at midnight. So thank you for joining us this evening as we dive into the proverbial pool together and celebrate the joyous moments of our lives and the profound importance of community and lived experiences. Now let's take a moment to hear from some special supporters who have joined us this evening.
Hello, I'm Senate Majority Leader Andrea Stewart Cousins, and I'd like to welcome you to the Hudson River Museum's first ever virtual Summer Splash Gala. These are unprecedented times, and we've been thrust into new ways of living and marking special occasions. We've also seen heightened calls for social change and equality. Art has been a powerful vehicle to make us think and to inspire us to meet the times and make those changes. Your support ensures that the Hudson River Museum can continue to offer inspiring and informative programs for all ages and can serve as an open forum to discuss and advance the critical social issues of the day. I want to recognize and thank this year's Hudson River Museum Summer Splash honorees, the Junior Docent Teen Leadership Program, the Marx Realty and Benenson Capital Partners Cross County Shopping Center, and Derrick Adams. The Junior Docent Teen Leadership Program is a nationally recognized award-winning model for teen programming that provides approximately 80 at-risk youth with services and helps expand their knowledge of art, science, and history. This program is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and I hope it continues to grow and help our kids for generations to come. Marx Realty and Benenson Capital Partners Cross County Shopping Center was the first mall in Westchester County and one of the nation's first open-air shopping centers. Since its opening in 1954, it has become an iconic Westchester destination. Nina Simone once said, "An artist's duty, as far as I'm concerned, is to reflect the times." And the third honoree, Derrick Adams, has done just that. A renowned multidisciplinary artist, Derrick Adams delves deeply and fearlessly into every aspect of Black life and culture. Derrick's inspirational and thought-provoking art has allowed the world to see Black life through a different lens and depicts a world where joy, love, leisure, and even prosaic normalcy play central roles. Congratulations again to all the honorees. And thank you to the sponsors and supporters of the Hudson River Museum. It is thanks to you that the Hudson River Museum is able to fulfill their mission of engaging, inspiring, and connecting diverse communities through the power of art, science, and history. I hope you enjoyed the Hudson River Museum Virtual Summer Splash. Thank you for helping to bring the arts and cultural history to Yonkers and the County of Westchester. Have a great, great gala.
Hi, this is State Senator Shelley Mayer, wishing you all the success on the Hudson River Museum's virtual event tonight. I am so hungry for the opportunity to be together, to celebrate art, and to celebrate the incredible contributions of the Hudson River Museum to Yonkers and frankly to all of our community. But tonight we celebrate and honor your three honorees, certainly Derrick Adams for his path-breaking work, the Junior Docent Teen Leadership Program, which has changed lives of Yonkers students. I've seen it firsthand. And to Marx Realty and Benenson Capital for the Cross County Shopping Center, an integral part and a leadership part of the Yonkers community. Thank you for all you do. Thank you to the Hudson River Museum, its staff and its leadership and its board for making sure you stay vibrant, relevant, challenging, thoughtful, and full of the beauty of art in our community. Thank you so much. It's my honor to join you.
Oh, thank you, State Senators Andrea Stewart-Cousins and Shelley Mayer, for your well wishes and your tireless advocacy of the museum. We are so appreciative of the fact that you're not only regular visitors to the HRM, you also bring your own families to experience all we have to offer. It's great. And now it's my genuine pleasure to introduce Adam Ray. Who is Adam? Adam is an award-winning musician. He is principal flutist for the Lehman College Symphony Orchestra and second flute and piccolo for the Yonkers Philharmonic Orchestra. He has also appeared as a soloist for the College of New Jersey's Jazz Ensemble, the Westchester Band, and the Michael Ray and the Cosmic Crew, to name just a few. Adam is also an alumnus of the Junior Docent Program. He graduated in 2002, and he has maintained strong relationships with his fellow junior docents and with the museum for nearly 2 decades, performing at the Hudson River Museum multiple times, and even most recently in January. We are thrilled to welcome him back tonight as he performs a special piece in honor of the 21st anniversary of the Junior Docent Program. Take it away, Adam.
Hello, everyone. My name is Adam Ray, and I'm a former junior docent. Today, I will be performing Kool and the Gang's Open Sesame. Sit back and relax or get up and dance. This one goes out to our junior docents.
Open
Sesame.
Amazing. Adam, thank you. Thank you for that wonderful song and your infectious energy. This is amazing. Now I'm pleased to introduce Westchester County Executive George Latimer, who has been continuously a strong advocate for the museum, supporting our mission, diverse programming, and new initiatives. And Tom Dioria, the museum's dedicated chair, who supports the museum in so many ways and serves as a leader for our terrific Board of Trustees. So let's hear from them.
Hi, I'm George Latimer, Westchester County Executive, and we want to extend greetings to the Hudson River Museum's virtual Splash Gala. This is normally a wonderful event in person, but in the days of COVID, we have to communicate in whatever way is available to us. But this is a wonderful way to honor three great honorees. Let us recognize Marx Realty and Benenson Capital Partners Cross County Shopping Center. The Cross County Shopping Center is one of the nation's first open-air shopping centers. I remember when I was a young boy when it was being built. It's an iconic location, and it's more than 11 million annual visitors come to Cross County Shopping Center right here in Yonkers. We have Derrick Adams, who's being recognized, and he is a multidisciplinary New York-based artist who has delved deeply and fearlessly into the nooks and crannies of Black life and culture. These depictions inspired by real life powerfully reshape our social structures and it challenges the status quo in the art world and in society. And in our third individual or group of individuals, the Junior Docent Team Leadership Program, which serves students grades 9 through 12 from the public high schools across Yonkers, is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year. The Junior Docent Program is nationally recognized. It's an award-winning model for programming that provides approximately 80 at-risk youth with services and expands their knowledge of art, science, and history while building and strengthening their skills in communications, critical thinking, problem solving, and leadership. So to all of those honorees at this wonderful virtual Summer Splash Gala, we extend congratulations, and to the Hudson River Museum with the tremendous work you've done and the tremendous mission you have to bring art and learning to all of us. We thank you. We hope you have a wonderful gala together, and we'll see you in person next year.
Thank you so much for joining us this evening for the Hudson River Museum's Summer Splash Gala. I'm Tom Dioria, Chairman of the Board of the Hudson River Museum, and it's my honor to welcome you to this very special event. We would, of course, prefer to be gathering together in person this evening, but we must adapt to our current reality with creativity and style. Creativity and style are the perfect words to describe tonight's honorees. Marx Realty and Benenson Capital Partners, Cross County Shopping Center, one of the nation's first open-air shopping centers. Artist Derrick Adams, whose outstanding works graced the museum's walls, and the award-winning Junior Docent Team Leadership Program, which is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year. They inspire me and determination and spirit they bring to the HRM. If there was ever a time to step up and support the Hudson River Museum, tonight is that time. Your donation, whether $50 or $50,000, is critical now as the museum is adjusting to new realities and economic challenges. Your support will go directly to the museum's mission and programs, will help to fortify not only our future, but also our community's future. It takes a tremendous amount of work on the part of the staff and board to put on a virtual event like this. We are fortunate to have 5 outstanding gala co-chairs, Jan Adelson, Liz Bracken-Thompson, Deborah Blair, Hope Davis, and Susan Russ. Thank you so much for going above and beyond for our museum. Thanks also to the gala committee, Bonnie Bell Curran, Mary Calvey, Yolanda F. Johnson, Elise Keller, Robin Leibowitz, Nancy Montag, Christina O'Neill, Liz Pollock, and Kathy Welch. Special thanks and warm welcome to new committee members and Junior Docent alumni, Francis Cruz, Brian Dorr, Melina Mercado, and Adam Ray. And we cannot forget Masha and the entire Hudson River Museum team, who not only make this institution a vibrant place to work and visit, but also put their time, skills, and genuine effort into making us all feel welcome. Thank you so much for joining us this evening and ensuring that the Hudson River Museum emerges stronger than ever.
Oh, Thank you so much. Now, I know a lot of you are out there and you're watching, and normally we'd be in the museum, we'd be all together, but I know that should not stop you from having a great party. So I hope that you all are somewhere festive with good people, watching along, having a nice libation, having something good to eat. And if you're taking a photo, if you're celebrating, please let us know. Give us, just send out something to our Instagram, for example, tag us, let us know that you're celebrating at HRM Gala. We'd love to see how you are coming to party and plan. Okay, so with that, I want to continue by saying that tonight we are honoring the Junior Docent Program on its 25th anniversary. And this honoree, or really a group of honorees, are very easy for me to be proud of. A quarter of a century ago, the museum embarked on something that felt revolutionary, teaching Yonkers public high school students about critical thinking and interpretation skills in the context of a museum. And the program has blossomed into all of that and so much more. This is not simply an internship program. This is not 2 weeks. This is a 4-year serious commitment. Today, the Junior Docent Program serves as a nationally recognized award-winning model. They've been to the White House, they know it, for teen programming that provides approximately 80 at-risk youth each year with the skills they need to succeed. The HRM can go head-to-head with any museum of any size in this country with this teen program. And we have much to celebrate about the accomplishments of the program and its current participants and alumni. Today, more than 400 young adults have graduated from the program, equipped with a deeper understanding of the arts and sciences and the necessary communication, critical thinking, and leadership skills to succeed in college and in the workplace. They're really amazing individuals. We are immensely proud that 100% of the graduates of the program have been accepted into college. They have gone to such schools as Cornell, Pratt, Columbia, NYU, Westchester Community College, CUNY School of Medicine, and many, many more. They just go off and do amazing things. Our junior docents are often the first members of their family to be college bound, and we are also very proud to offer paid youth employment so that they don't need to choose between another opportunity and this museum program. And that's important because that's our solid commitment to leveling the playing field and creating systemic change in future leadership roles in our country and certainly in the museum world. You have to change the pipeline. We love this program because we offer paid opportunities. We are all touched by the number of alumni who have joined us from near and far this evening. And I know so many of you are out there, and I want to say thank you for doing that. Special thanks to alum Brian Dorr, Francis Cruz, and Melina Mercado for joining our gala committee this year and bringing an amazing energy. And thanks to the current supporters of the Junior Docent Program, the City of Yonkers, Department of Planning and Development, Amazon, St. Bates House Foundation, the Lorraine O'Brien Foundation, Inc., Wells Fargo, and the Westchester County Youth Bureau. You make great things happen. So let's take this opportunity to look at some great moments and people from the past 25 years, and then you'll hear from 2 students in the Junior Docent Program, recent alum Adam Tabor and senior Nevaeh Williams.
name is Adam Tabor, and I'm a graduating senior in the JD program, and I'll be attending Lehigh University in the fall. In the beginning of the program, I was never really that public speaking oriented. Like, I was the shy kid. I was interested in art, but I didn't know what I wanted to do in life. And I think that the program has given me some sort of direction and really have consolidated my endeavors such as art, architecture, history. I'm so interested in all these subjects that I've learned in the museum, and all the alumni and curators and artists that I've met in the program have really given me a sense of community. It has helped me become the kid who participates every day in a class, if that makes any sense. Overall, I think that the program has been very influential in terms of giving me opportunities to go forward in my future college career. I think the museum program in general, giving me these resources and experiences that I never thought I would have really made my last 4 years amazing. Yeah, thank you.
Hi, my name is Navaya. I'm currently a high school senior at Yonkers Middle High School. And one word I would use that the Junior Docent Program has really let me appreciate more is exposure, and exposure at different dimensions of the program. So exposure as in meeting these families and being able to interact with them, being more confident in the way that I'm presenting information to them, or the way that I am interacting with little kiddies running around and doing arts and crafts, but also exposure to different cultures and different ideas through the artworks in the galleries, and being able to directly speak with artists and understand where they're coming from, where I'm coming from, and how they intersect. I think that the Junior Docent Program has really allowed me to look at art in a different way, such that I am more aware of myself and the artists in that painting. And also just being able to be more assertive, more articulate, more intentional in everything that I do. I'm definitely more of a perfectionist now. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I think my perfectionist tendencies make me more passionate about everything that I do. And I've definitely become more passionate about the museum and all museums, all that they have to offer. And I owe that to the Junior Docent Program. I don't know what I would have done in my high school days still in high school, haven't graduated yet, but I don't know what I would have done after school if it wasn't for the Junior Docent Program. I'm thankful.
Thank you, Adam and Navaya. I have to say that actually made me pretty emotional, and it reminded me of how much I get out of the Junior Docent Program and how many wonderful experiences I've had and great conversations and very real conversations. And I like that one of them just talked about focus. And when I need to refocus, I sometimes get up out of my own chair in my own office and I go downstairs, and then one of the best things I can do is have a very genuine conversation, a frank conversation with a group of junior docents in this program. So if you want recentering, that's the place to go, because they will keep it real, they will not sugarcoat it, and you will have one of the best conversations of your day. These young people are the best of our future. And with everything happening in the country right now, they are building bridges and having those challenging conversations. And it is simply energizing to have these thoughtful and exceptional individuals as part of the museum. So here we go. Here's the time where you get your cell phone and you support these inspiring young adults. And all you need to do is text HRM 31996. You can see it below. It's that simple. And I'm going to be honest here, and I'm going to share that I am concerned about the loss of funding for these incredible, deserving teens. We are facing real financial challenges, and we have already seen cuts in funding. It makes me concerned. These teens deserve this. It takes a lot of resources to run such a robust program with success. We know that our support of these teens positively impacts their futures, as well as those of their families. And at the same time, the teens' presence and input at the Hudson River Museum contribute to making our institution here a more dynamic, inclusive space. And given the issues facing our country today, I could not think of a better group to rise up as our future leaders. These students embody what our society needs right now: quality, diversity, empathy, and creativity. So help us support these deserving young people. Every single donation counts. Don't believe for 1 minute that you cannot change society for the better. You do not have to do it alone. We can do this together. So think about that. And now it's my pleasure to introduce HRM trustee Christina Ha and her husband, Marcus Solis.
Hi, I'm Christina Ha, and I'm a Hudson River Museum trustee and an arts journalist for PBS.
And I'm Marcus Solis, Christina's husband, and reporter for WABC TV.
And we're coming to you from our living room here in Dobbs Ferry to celebrate the Hudson River Museum at this wonderful Summer Splash Gala, inspired by all of Derrick Adams' amazing art.
And Shay's with us too.
Yes, it's a special night for a special place that's near and dear to our hearts.
Place with great exhibits, kid-friendly activities, cool performances, all in that beautiful setting.
So true. And you know, one of the first things that Masha Turchinsky, the museum director, and I bonded over was the mutual admiration we had for Derrick Adams. And so to see his artwork on the walls of the museum now gives me goosebumps. I'm drawn to his vivid colors, to all of the beautiful collage work that he does. And you know, it's seeing the Black lived experience through his eyes, through his handiwork. It makes me smile, but it also makes me think and feel and dig deeper, which I think is important for all of us to do in today's climate. And it's so great that the museum is a part of all that.
It's clear we love the museum. We stand by its commitment to the arts, to education, to the community, to Yonkers. So please join Christina and me in donating whatever you can. Any amount that you can give goes directly to the museum's great programs.
Thank you for all your support of the museum. Please check out Derrick Adams' Buoyant and We Came to Party and Plan. And cheers. Let's raise a glass to all of tonight's honorees.
Congrats.
Thank you, Christina and Marcus. And by the way, happy birthday, Marcus. I heard a little bird told me. Now, the Hudson River Museum is delighted to honor Marx Realty and Benenson Capital Partners, the co-owners of the Cross County Shopping Center. As a Westchester native, Yonkers native myself, I grew up going to Cross County Shopping Center, and it makes me so happy that they continue to thrive and that they give back and make our county a more vibrant place to live. And some of you may not know that the Cross County Shopping Center is one of the nation's first open-air shopping centers. It features nearly 100 shops and eateries and is known for its dedication to engage the community with shopping and dining, as well as cultural, educational, and experiential opportunities. We've been very proud to partner with Cross County, offering hands-on art and science activities to its customers. Marx Realty and Benenson Capital Partners are leaders in innovative and transformational real estate, and they give back to the community in a myriad of ways. They have proven themselves not only a strong business entity, but a good neighbor. And so thank you to Marx Realty and Benenson Capital Partners for all you have done to better our community. And a special thanks to Jim Stiefel, the Chief Investment Officer at Benenson Capital, and also to Liz Pollack, Senior Manager of Marketing, who has worked with us every step of the way. So now I'm pleased to introduce Craig Deitelzweig, CEO and President of Marx Realty.
Hi, my name is Craig Deitelzweig, CEO and President of Marx Realty, who along with Benenson Capital Partners owns a Cross County Center in Yonkers, New York. We are now celebrating our 66th year in business and could not be more thrilled to be honored by the Hudson River Museum, another pillar in our community. Here at Cross County Center, we pride ourselves on being more than a place to shop. We are a community destination that has long since engaged visitors and guests with a variety of arts and entertainment. You may have joined us for one of our concerts, enjoyed our beautiful gardens, viewed one of our fashion exhibitions, or even participated in one of our special events. It has always been an essential part of our business to provide a well-rounded experience for our guests, and that includes the arts. As just one example, in 2018, we successfully partnered with the Hudson River Museum for Summerfest, where the museum came to the green and facilitated a variety of free arts and sciences activities for all ages. Now more than ever before, the arts can bring our community together. Artists and what they create help spark conversation and creativity, allowing us to celebrate our cultural diversity. Congratulations to my fellow honorees and to the Hudson River Museum on the occasion of this wonderful virtual gathering. We thank you for this honor and will continue to include the arts as part of our cross-county center's landscape. We're very proud to support the Hudson River Museum and encourage everyone to join us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Craig. The final honoree for this evening is Derrick Adams. Derrick is an incomparable, trailblazing artist who is always pushing boundaries. For more than 20 years, his work has changed our vision in painting, collage, prints, installation, video, and sound. He is busy. His practice powerfully focuses on the manipulation of structures and the exploration of self-image in Black life and experience. When speaking about his art, Derrick has stated, "I have the ability to change the course of the future language of visual culture. That's what artists do." He is a recipient of the Robert Rauschenberg Foundation Residency, a Louis Comfort Tiffany Award, a major New York City MTA commission, and he is a Gordon Parks Foundation honoree. His art is featured in the collections of the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Studio Museum in Harlem, the Whitney, and very proudly at the Hudson River Museum. You may have even recently seen his work gracing the walls of Beyonce's Black is King production. So that's not bad, Derrick, not bad at all. Thank you, Derrick, for bringing your ideas and your energy and your lived experiences so that we can all revel in them. It is truly Black radical joy, and it is transforming our society for the better. And I am delighted to introduce co-curators of Derrick Adams Buoyant, arts entrepreneur and curator James Bartlett, and chair of our curatorial department, Laura Vukels. So let's hear from them. They were an amazing dynamic duo. Let's hear from them about their work on the exhibition and why it has proven so meaningful.
Hello, I'm James Bartlett, founder of Open Art and co-curator of Derrick Adams Buoyant.
And I'm Laura Vukels, chair of the curatorial department at the Hudson River Museum, and I'm also co-curator of Derrick Adams Buoyant.
We wanted to take this opportunity to congratulate Derrick Adams and all of tonight's honorees on this special night. It was truly an honor and a pleasure to work with you, Derrick. Your unique ability to capture life and all its joy is truly a gift to all of us. Laura, it was a pleasure working with you and all the Hudson River Museum team on this fabulous show.
James, it was a joy. It's been one of my favorite work experiences. I loved working with you and Derrick. Derrick, congratulations on being an honoree tonight. I'm sitting here in your exhibition in the gallery with Floater 28 behind me and all of the others all around the walls. I wanted to remind people that we're open now and you can actually come visit the exhibition. So be sure and do that. And congratulations to all the other honorees and have a great evening.
Derrick and I go way back. We've known each other since Pratt. And I think for me, on a professional, but also more importantly on a personal level, I think from the first moment I met Derrick, it's been one of those,
where have you been? There's a whole space missing from artists, and primarily, Black artists and artists of color, where a lot of the work was being made was not necessarily about lived experience. It was about issues dealing with oppressive structures and things that are mostly structured around academic conversations. You can be a person who engage in leisure and engage in family and engage in things that are celebratory, but also be just as interested and engaged in political structure. This is one component. There's many components that make up a complex human being. For me, as an artist, I want to make sure that this idea of Black radical imagination can still prosper. And I think that showing work like Buoyant, like the floaters and Became the Party and Plan is even more significant and more important now, because with so many things happening in society to Black people, it's important for them to see that regardless of all these things that has happened to us, that are happening to us, we're still prospering, and we're still thriving, we're still surviving, and we're still joined by our family and friends, and we have time where we can actually reflect or do nothing at all. Like, nothing wrong with doing nothing at all sometimes.
But it's just like,
you know, it's okay.
What I love about that series so much is the freedom, Black joy.
Yeah.
Talk about Black radical aesthetic.
Yeah.
It's Black joy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you're capturing overall the Black essence of Black joy that most people don't necessarily witness.
And, and even Black people sometimes don't give themselves that freedom of just doing nothing, or thinking about doing nothing as something that is radical in itself. Good evening, everyone. I'm Derrick Adams. Thank you so much for honoring me tonight, and a special congratulations for the other honorees. The work featured in the exhibition from the series Floaters and Party and Plan are both subjects to things I hold dear: Black leisure, things that are not presented in mainstream media as often as they should, in a context in which is opposed to the images of Black oppression and struggle. These images I created are to represent the full gamut of Black experience, both dealing with the struggle, but also finding time to enjoy your family and loved ones. In this series, We Came to Party and Plan is a demonstration of our ability to come together, to enjoy each other's company, but also to strategize, to think about revolutionary tactics, as well as social engagement that's a reflection of what is happening in the world and how we respond to it. These things are done in normal settings where we are laughing and playing, like most cultures, but we also are interested in things that are very detrimental to the way we see life and the way we live. So this exhibition is not only about joy and leisure, it's about trust and love and strength and prosperity and thriving. All these things are captured in these ideas of joy and leisure. I would also like to take a special moment to acknowledge the junior docent team leadership and all the great things you've done and you do here at Hudson River Museum. You are the future. You will guide us through this turbulent time. Your appreciation for visual arts in the creative field is also part of our future. And with that said, I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you in the future and the things that you come up with.
Thank you, Derrick. I want to say that we appreciate you too. Thank you to all tonight's honorees. You were all truly inspiring. And Derrick's words are really just making me stand and reflect right now. Our appreciation goes out to everyone for joining us to make this event a success. And I want to say thank you to our dedicated board of trustees, led by our chairman, Tom Dioria, and of course to our gala co-chairs, Jen Adelson and Deborah Blair, Liz Bracken-Thompson, Hope Davis, and Susan Russ, and the entire gala committee. My deepest appreciation goes to the outstanding Hudson River Museum staff. When I say that, I mean every single one of them. It is their incredible work that puts us on the map. They are the heart, soul, and brains of this thriving museum. And when you come here, you will see that. Your presence, whether in person or virtually, says that you value what our museum offers, sharing thought-provoking art and providing an open forum to discuss and advance the critical social justice issues of the day, even when they're not comfortable, and offering inspiring and informative programs for all ages. We really need your help to do this important work, and it is not too late to show your support for the Hudson River Museum. Please take a moment to text in your donation. Again, all you need to do is text HRM to 31996. We are just $30,000 away from our goal. Please, any amount, and I mean any amount. Everyone can be a philanthropist, right? Everyone. You can give to fortify our future and ensure that we can continue to fulfill our mission to engage, inspire, and connect diverse communities through the power of the arts, sciences, and history. And before we say goodnight, here is the fun part. I get to announce the raffle winner, I think, right? So hold on a minute. I know this lucky winner will be winning a Mavic Mini drone fly cam that was generously donated by Bonnie and Jerry Curran. So hold on one second. Let me see. I'm going to put my hand in. Hold on. By the way, while I'm doing this, happy birthday, Bonnie. I heard a little bird told me in this case, too, it's your birthday. Hold on. I'm going to pull one. All right. Can I take this one? All right. Okay. The winner is Sean Gorman. Ooh, congratulations, Sean. Have fun with that. I can't wait to see if there's some great photos of the Hudson River Museum and our beautiful Hudson River and Hudson Valley. So, okay, Sean Gorman, thank you for supporting us. Okay. All right. Well, okay. With that, cheers to you all. I really hope everybody's home having a good time. Thank you for celebrating our Summer Splash Gala this evening. And thank you, I really mean this, thank you for helping us reopen. Thank you for supporting us. All of those messages when you checked in on us mattered. Thank you for embracing the spirit of our current exhibition and making us all feel buoyant. So from all of us at the Hudson River Museum, thank you for coming to party and plan. Cheers.
Thank you.